Hey there everybody, I'm thatguynurker. Today we're playing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. If you enjoyed this video, then the next time your bro gets a cramp, eat a banana and then mommy bird it into his mouth, then comment below how your totally straight relationship has grown thanks to bananas. Otherwise, like and subscribe and let's jump into the game. I'm already rocking an erection from the nostalgia this game gives me when all of a sudden I'm presented with this notice for disturbing content. I mean seriously. I can only get so hard, and daddy loves himself some offensive content. We're just gonna pretend I didn't just call myself daddy. And moving on. After a montage for the previous game, we jump 5 years to the present day. I'm told to pick up an assault rifle and proceed to be taught the basics of shooting. I feel like I should probably already know this, seeing how I'm in Afghanistan, but then again, who am I to question the US Army? After training, I'm told to get over to the pit to run a course. But on my way, I spot the worst layup in the history of basketball. Like, do you even ball, bro? Corporal Dunn gives me instructions about the course, but I don't listen because instructions are for losers. Making sure to kill only the real threats, I finish the course, but they aren't happy. Apparently killing children is frowned upon, and I have to run it again. Well, after setting a new record, they decide that that's enough training for a real war, and we're sent away. We're given a pep talk by General Shepard, who honestly might have a crush on me. I mean, look at the way he manhandles me. It reminds me of the way my dad would show my mom he cared for her. After killing all the bad guys, I get into a truck and mount the gun. I flag a battle buddy, and that's just how you know I'm a professional. A dude runs into a house, and it takes everything in me to not kill him. It's not long though, and we find ourselves outnumbered, and I feel sorry for the guy in the seat in front of me because my erection is totally touching his neck as I begin unloading rounds into all the terrorists. That's right, 2 erection jokes in less than 5 minutes. We eventually make our way into a house, but everyone's too scared to go upstairs. So I go by myself. In all the excitement, I accidentally kill a squad mate, but everyone is really chill about it. I didn't know the guy too well, but I'm guessing it was a real dick. Next we head into a school, and I really start missing home, cause nothing says America like war and school shootings. I'm kidding. But seriously, I'm pretty sure in the back alley I commit a war crime by shooting a dude crawling on the ground. But let's just pretend that didn't happen. I meet up with General Shepard, and if I don't get a mustache ride in that helicopter, I'm going to be pissed. After riding into the sunset with the general, we catch up with Roach and Soap having a bro date at the top of a mountain. This was unexpected, but kind of refreshing. Soap wants to show off for Roach and does a sick jump across the gap, but I don't fuck with heights, so I try to climb right where I am. That doesn't work, and with just a little help from my dude, we make our way to a walking trail. On the trail, we see another couple having a date, and Soap says it would be hilarious to prank them, and so we shoot them in the back of the head. I don't know where Soap learned how to do pranks, but it's kind of genius. I would never have thought of murder as a prank. I guess you learn something new every day. We split up, and I try to prank someone by myself, but murder just isn't as fun without an audience. I wonder if that's how ISIS feels. Anyways, I'm not really sure what's actually going on, but everyone just started shooting at me, so I hurried up and I met up with Soap. He's just chilling and gives me an attitude for making him wait. Like seriously bro, you're going to ruin such a nice mission just because I wasn't on time? I try to make it up to him and find what we were looking for, but when I get back they have us surrounded. For a split second, I think about leaving him. But I can't just throw away what we have, and so I do the only logical thing I can think of. I blow the ever-living out of the base. We run for our lives, and a couple of dudes are nice enough to bring us snowmobiles, and being the awesome gamer that I am, I cruise into the night. Just kidding. I get stuck on a fence, and it takes me literally forever to get it off of it. Eventually I get free, and other than the guys trying to kill me, it's a pretty amazing sight. I even have an epic jump, which totally makes up for the fact that I got stuck on the fence earlier. We're now in Moscow, and all my buddies say that we're throwing a surprise party for the airport. I ask them why do we have guns if we're throwing a party, and they assure me that they're full of confetti. For some reason though, I have a feeling they aren't telling me the truth because I see a lot of brains laying on the ground. Now that I'm thinking of it, I've never heard of a gun that shoots confetti. But I keep shooting because it turns out to be a lot more fun than I could have ever imagined. That is, until the cops become sweats and bring riot shields. Come on guys, haven't you heard that riot shields are for virgins and noobs? I come across one of their shields and instantly pick it up, because I, myself, am a virgin. I then get a sick kill streak against the cops, and I'm a little upset though, because no one on my team even cares, except for Makarov, who is jealous of my KD, so he team kills. Not cool, man. Not cool. We have no time to mourn though, as we trail a van looking for the gun supplier that got our boy killed. Suddenly things change for the worse as a guy pulls a gun and shoots everyone, including my driver. I get yelled at and called a pussy for ducking from bullets, and then we give chase to the shooter. Being competitive, I sprint to the front of the group and I'm the one that gets the shot off. As they interrogate the man with a blowtorch, we're given the order to search the favelas. I mishear the order to scare the people and open fire, which results in a failure. I hate to admit this, but I actually die a lot here and it took me forever to get past it. Let's take a look at all the deaths I had here. Okay, well that one wasn't actually my fault. You shouldn't just run between two parties shooting at each other and expect to not die. Okay, we get it. We don't actually have to watch all of my deaths. I say that like I'm not the one that edited this and then added this joke in here. You're welcome for this comedy gold. Eventually I made it to the end of the level and I'm so relieved. I honestly don't remember this part being so hard. Russia sees how America is turning to shit and decides that this is the best time to invade us, but we're all like, no thank you. We're doing a pretty damn good job destroying ourselves. We don't need your help. Oh wow, look, this place had some peaceful protesters come through. Obviously, I'm kidding. There isn't enough damage to be from protesters. Some Russians want to have a quickscope match against me, and I show them my unbeatable skills with a 360 quickscope. I proceed to wreck a bunch of noobs, and then nothing really special happens. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, I don't really know how to end this video. We eventually meet up with another squad and jump into a Humvees, but it's not really funny. Well, this isn't really funny either, so I guess I'll just end with a fun fact. A fun fact like, did you know if a female emperor penguin loses her baby, she'll just kidnap some other penguin's baby? But after a little while, she grows tired of it and just kind of like yeets it into a sea lion's mouth. Okay, maybe she doesn't yeet it, but she does abandon it, and that's still pretty f***ed up. Okay, well, hope you liked the video. Bye.